Are you looking for the best home coffee roasters? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best coffee roasters on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Kaldi Motorized Home Coffee Roaster. This roaster delivers the look, feel, and final product of a coffeehouse-worthy machine, and our tester found it worthy of the top spot on this list. It will transform your at-home coffee experience, unearthing the optimal flavor notes in every batch of beans. A high price tag makes the item a long-term investment, but the features and performance are worthwhile. The stirring drum holds up to 250 grams of coffee beans, though 200 grams is the recommended amount per batch. Fully motorized, all you have to do is place the roaster over a gas burner for heat to be evenly and thoroughly distributed across the raw coffee beans. Our tester said the entire process took 15 minutes or less. This isn't a beginner's machine, and our tester noted the setup process is tricky. However, once you get over the learning process, it's easy to use. Cleanup is also simple. If you are looking for a truly professional experience, this is the machine for you. Other features include an easy-to-read thermometer, a probe rod, and a reliable chaff holder. If this machine isn't quite the right fit, measuring 14.1 by 8 by 22.1 inches, Kaldi also manufactures a high-quality mini roaster that is smaller in size and slightly cheaper. At number 2. Mixfin Home Coffee Roaster Machine. Mixfin's home coffee roaster not only has one of the largest bean capacities you can find, it's also one of the most affordably priced machines out there. It holds a whopping 750 grams, roughly 1.6 pounds, of your favorite coffee beans. Customers give the item especially high marks in durability and value for money, suggesting that it's a sound long-term investment for coffee lovers who want to craft their favorite caffeinated drink from step 1. This roaster is also extremely user-friendly. The inside is lined with non-stick material for easy cleaning, and it's simple to adjust the temperature thanks to a dial that goes from 0 to 240 degrees. Flip the switch and in just 30 minutes you'll have rich, home-roasted coffee beans, or, as an extra perk, you can roast various nuts. At number 3. Dyvee Gas Coffee Roasting Machine. This sleek, lightweight roaster only needs to be placed over a gas stove to get your morning coffee started. It's primarily made of stainless steel, but the drum is made of sturdy quartz glass, which lets you see the beans change color as they roast. A wooden handle provides an elegant touch as well. The roasting process for this item is more hands-on than that of electric models, but it gets the job done nonetheless. As a silver lining, the manual turning offers more control over the beans. It has a fairly large capacity, holding up to 400 grams of coffee beans, but 200 to 300 grams per batch is recommended for optimal use. Keep in mind that the purchase does not include a gas burner, even though one is featured in photographs. Customers also recommend outside use, as this roaster can get smoky. At number 4. Cafemasy Coffee Bean Roasting Net. Coffee lovers looking for a simple and affordable home roaster should check out Cafemasy's Coffee Bean Roasting Net. The item requires more hands-on effort than higher-tech options, but usage is very straightforward and only takes around 10 minutes per batch. Plus, it's a great way for beginners to learn about coffee roasting. It's recommended to roast over open flame burners and to consistently shake the beans during the process to avoid burning them. The bottom of the basket is grooved to help beans turn over and change position more easily. While the item can hold up to 100 grams of coffee beans, the brand says the ideal amount per batch is only 50 grams. As a result, it takes a few roasting sessions to prepare enough beans for a full pot of coffee, although this is a sufficient amount for non-electric brewing devices. At number 5. Nuvo Eco Ceramic Handy Coffee Bean Roaster. Nuvo's ceramic coffee bean roaster lets users make coffee via the old-school fire roasting process. All you have to do is place the item over a gas stove, campfire, or electric cooktop for an average of 15 minutes, though times do vary, to produce richly roasted coffee beans. Be aware that it is not compatible with induction cooktops, however. The manual, handheld item can roast up to 70 grams of beans at once. This is a smaller capacity than most electric roasters but still enough to brew several cups of coffee afterward. While the grip does protect your hands, it's wise to wear gloves while using. A hot roaster should not be placed on a cold surface or immersed in water. Even though it's a serious tool, the item is attractive enough to use as a decor item when it's not roasting beans, so you can leave it on display rather than hiding it in the pantry. Plus, it comes at a budget price,